Welcome to Glow Up Diaries. This is part 2 on how to build your self concept. Once you've figured out your limiting beliefs and what's really been holding you back and the stories that you've been telling yourself, it's time to rewrite that story. You need to rewrite that story. Literally take a sheet of paper and rewrite it. It's just better for your brain if you actually write on pen and paper. I mean, you could do it on the iPad, but I would suggest physically like rewriting it wherever you decide to do. You need to rewrite your entire life. You need to rewrite everything in your life that you want to change. You need to rewrite. You need to have a story for the way the world shows up for you and the way you show up for yourself. So if you're not showing up for yourself the way you know you need to write a story about the way you would want to show up for yourself. You need to write a story about the way the world shows up for you. You need to write a story about the way your family shows up for you. You need to write a story about your finances, your career, your health, your fitness, your wellness, your mental state, your spirituality, your purpose. Write a story for every section of your life. Write it the way you would want it to be, but you have to write it in present tense or past tense. You write it like it already happened. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy and grateful that I have my Rolls Royce Cullinan. I am so happy and grateful that I have my dream job and I work at a great location and I make incredible money and I work with the most amazing people. Oh my goodness, I am so happy that I have the best relationship with my parents. They're the most amazing human beings. Like, whatever you're not happy with in your life, you rewrite that story and you get excited about it. You get detailed about it. You talk about the Christmases you want to have, talk about the birthdays you want to have, talk about the vacations you want to take. Get as detailed as you can and as happy as you can about it, and really just feel it and sit in it and constantly tell yourself that story throughout your day. Like, oh my goodness, even if you hate your job, like, I'm so grateful that, you know what, it puts food on the table for me. Find something grateful to be for about it. I'm so grateful that I don't have to be on my feet all day. Maybe you sit on a desk. I'm so grateful that whatever it is, there's something good in everything. You just have to find the gold in it. So you just start tricking your brain into relating to you differently. Oh my goodness, I got my parking space. I'm so freaking lucky. Front of the store. Oh my gosh, did they open the door for me? Of course they did. Princess treatment wherever I go. Like, literally, that's what I do throughout my day. Like, anytime something good happens to me, I celebrate that. When I get that parking spot, God is good. God is good. Living in LA/Orange County, that parking spot is everything. Literally everything. So that's a big part of it too. Writing your story, and then when good things start showing up for you, romanticize it, make a big deal out of it, celebrate it.